We're going to turn to a fight over a parking spot that turned violent. A New York man is accused of punching a woman so hard that she fell into a coma, all because of a parking space they both wanted. And John Berman is here with much more. We've been talking about when people get in a car, it's anything dealing with that, boy, the rage.
People do such amazing things when they're in a car, Rob, and there is real outrage over this tragic story. And as you said, there's a 25-year-old woman in a coma after this fight over a parking space. Call it parking rage. The question is, could it happen to anyone?
In Fried Green Tomatoes, it was sort of funny when Kathy Bates went bonkers after getting edged out of a parking space. But in real life, parking rage can be as menacing as Kathy Bates in Misery. This New York City man faces felony assault charges after he punched a 100-pound woman who was standing in a space he wanted. Lana Rosas was saving a space for her boyfriend. Now, she's in a coma.
That when nobody would think anything would happen, it would go this far.
Oscar Fuller says the evidence will prove he was acting in self-defense.
She hit first, and just like we know, there's cameras everywhere inside New York City.
Rosas is still in the hospital. Doctors have removed part of her skull to reduce the brain swelling.
I am very, very sorry with the situation that she's going through right now, and I'm hoping for a speedy recovery.
This isn't the first time something like this has happened. You can hear it in the angry honking in this face-off in a Las Vegas parking lot. You can see it in the mechanical shoving match over a space between these cars in England. And also in England, this driver lost his license for a year for ramming a car that was blocking his way out of a garage. When you're looking for a space, analysts say you're often already on edge, like a hunter.
It seems like these reactions are so out of proportion to parking.
Obviously, they're making it much bigger than it is. But once they're there, one of the things that goes along with anger is that there's oftentimes a righteousness. I'm just, I'm in the right, and so in that case, there's no reason to measure my response.
And when someone snaps, they just lose control.
I mean, you'll see that people can have a rage response for minutes and minutes where some of them can't even remember exactly what's happened. They really see red.
In Los Angeles, they found a better way than rage to settle a parking dispute. How about a nice game of rock, paper, scissors?
If only we could all use rock, paper, scissors. In this most recent incident here in New York City, Oscar Fuller is free on $100,000 bail. He says he didn't realize the woman, Lana Rosas, was so badly hurt when he left the scene.
He talked about, video cameras. Do we have any video of what happened?
Not yet, and obviously that will be key in his claim that he was acting in self-defense, that she hit first.
And we are thinking of her and hope that she does make that speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
All right, John, thank you.